Hello, good morning, students. So today we'll be discussing from the solve exercises of inheritance. So if you have a textbook, you can flip on to your solve exercises, question number 8. Okay. So under question number 8, it is written there: write a C++ program to read and display information about employees and manager. So that means to enter the data for the employee and manager class, and then to display to print out the information that has been entered. So you have two classes, that is the employee class and the manager class. So here employee is a class that contains the following data members of the variables: employee number, name, address, department. The manager class contains all the information of the class employee class. Okay, and a list of the employees working under the manager. So if you look at the program, um, the class employee has the following data members make us private access. So only the class employee can have access to these private data members. That is the employee number, employee name, employee address, and employee department. Even the derived class cannot have access to these private data members. The member functions are EMB input and EMB print. Okay. Then you have the class manager. The class manager is inheriting from the employee class. So that is signified using the column class manager column public employee. So this denotes that the class manager is inheriting from the class employee, and the after the column the public employee means that okay the class manager has public access to the employee members. Okay, so the members of the class employee, okay, has been made public, which means that the class manager has public access to the members of the class employee. However, since the data members has been made as private, okay, so even the derived class manager cannot access the private data members except the member functions. Through the member functions it can access the private data members. So if you go to the main function, in the main function the two objects are declared, that is employee EMB and manager MAN. So EMP and MAN are the two objects that are declared under the class employee and manager. Okay, so the rest is all the same. If you see, the object EMB invokes the class EMP input, and the object EMP invokes the member functions. That is the function EMP underscore print. So that is the calling function. So this function EMP input calls the call function and executes the following function body statement, that is enter the employee number, enter the employee name, enter the employee address, and enter department. Okay, similarly using the object invokes the function emp underscore print, and in there the function body gets executed, that is emp number. It displays the employee number, address, employee name, employee address, and department. Okay, so after that the compiler comes back to the next line statement in the main function, that is cout enter data for manager. So here the manager object invokes the function input. So the compiler temporarily goes out to the main function in search for this particular function name. Okay, and it finds, and it that is the call function, that is void manager print. Okay, so in that function body you have another calling function, that is emp underscore print. Okay, so again this function calls this function body, that is enter the employee number, enter employee name, address, department. Okay, and then executes the rest of the function body, that is cout number of employees under manager. Okay, then again the control comes back to the main function, executes the next line statement, that is main.print, and then there also you have the calling function under that, emb underscore print. So again that function body gets called, and then after that, okay, it displays again the employee number, employee address, employee name, and then control comes back to the function body, that is cout number of employees under manager. Okay, so that way the function body gets called twice. Okay, and then the main function gets terminated. Okay, so this is a example of single inheritance. Okay, so students, you type this program in your system and then check out the outputs that you're getting, the types of output that you're getting. You can also modify, make changes to this program, and then see the difference. Okay, so that will be all for today.